Morning student, today I am going to start electric dipole and electric field intensity due to electric dipole. So first I am going to discuss electric dipole. After that I will discuss electric field intensity due to electric dipole. So first I am going to explain what is the electric dipole and what is the direction of electric dipole, because electric dipole is a vector quantity. Okay, so what is the electric dipole? First you explain. Okay, so write down an electric dipole is a pair of equal and opposite charge is placed at a short distance apart. Okay, that means if it's a minus q point charges and this plus q charges, okay, they same and opposite in natures apart at some distance, let me consider 12. So this construction of charges is called electric dipole. So how can you find the magnitude of electric dipole? So you can write and magnitude of electric dipole is product of one charge and distance between charges. Okay, so first of all, the construction of electric dipole, that means electric dipole is a pair of equal and opposite charge are placed at the some short distance okay, and this distance is very small. So this construction overall is called electric dipole. How can you find the magnitude of electric dipole? So then for magnitude of electric dipole is the what product of one charges. That means a symbol of electric dipole is what? P. So here you can write P equal to the magnitude of electric dipole is product of one charges, that is Q, and the distance there, the distance between them. So distance between them is how much? 2L. So you can write here, so what? P equal to 2QL. So it's about magnitude of electric dipole. It's a magnitude of electric dipole. Okay, so now it is a vector quantity. What is the direction of electric dipole? So its direction is minus charge to positive charge. So its direction, okay, towards minus charge to positive charge. It is the direction of electric dipole. Okay, it is the direction of electric dipole moment. Okay, so you can write in vector form also, that is the P, the direction of P, negative charge to positive charge. That means direction of electric dipole moment is negative charge to positive charge. Okay. The electric dipole moment is also occurs in a chemistry compounds. Okay, so their electric dipole moment due to electronegative difference of group of atoms in molecules. Like in chemistry, we consider H2O. That is what? That OHH. Here is the what? H and O. When you compare the electronegative, then O is the more electronegative with respect to H. That means here the partial positive charge, we come here the partial negative charge here. So it will the short distance of positive charge and negative charge. Here also due to the electronegative difference, there is also what? That is electric dipole moment. So here also a dipole moment. So in also chemistry and in compound there occurrence of electric dipole moment. So it's about the magnitude of electric dipole moment. That's the product of the one charges into the length distance between them. So it's about magnitude of charge and direction is always negative charge to positive charge. Okay. So now I am going to a some numerical on the based on electric dipole. Let here the minus 2 q charges, let here q charges, here also plus q charges. Okay, they have some distance let a and this is some distance a. So find the here the resultant of electric dipole, because here you can break this minus 2q charge in two charge minus q. So these two opposite nature and equal nature of charges. So due to this construction of charges also a dipole, and due to this construction of charges also there is a dipole. So we know that the direction of dipole always negative to positive charge, so it will go in this direction. So it will go also in this direction. So here also a P1 and here P2. Actually here the both charges are same. So here the word P1 equal to P2. But direction is factors of direction is different. So their resultant, for finding the resultant we use the vector addition. Okay, vector addition of two vectors. So how? Because these are what having the angle 90 degree. So we will use the resultant of dipole. So you can use P1 square plus P2 square plus 2P1 P2, and angle between them, angle between these two dipole moment is what? Cos 90. So it will go 0. So it will become only P1 square, P2 square. But here P1 or P2 are same. So you can write P square plus P square. That it will become root 2P. So what is the value of P? The P is already told. The P is the magnitude of P is the product of one charges and distance between them. So what is the distance between them? The distance between them is A. So you can write Q into A. So it is the what? Magnitude of dipole moment due to the one construction of electric dipole. So you can write here, so square root, what is the value of P? So Q into A. So it will what? Resultant, only resultant magnitude. And what is the direction of resultant dipole moment? So you can find this, let it be consider P. So it's about P resultant, so it's a net P. So what is the angle through this dipole construction? So you can use the tan theta. Tan theta is what? This one divided by this one, because this vector you can see the parallel. So it's a let P2. So it's about P1. So tan theta equal to, write down magnitude of P2. So magnitude of P1. So here magnitude of P2 and P1 are same because both construction of charges are same. So you can write what? So the QA in QA. So what? It's a 1. So that's tan theta equal to 1. Then that means you can write tan 45. So theta equal to what? 45. So resulting of dipole moment is 45 degrees. Okay. So now another sum on the basis of electric dipole. Same sum, but charges are different. Let me it's a minus q. Let's it's a minus 2q. So let me consider here plus q. Let me here consider plus 2q. Okay, now we consider here the minus 3q charge. So and then their distance is a, is a very small distance. Now again you will break minus 3q charge and you will construct the electric dipole. How? Because it's now the another question. Same here. You can also construct your electric dipole, because here is the plus q charge, here is the minus 3q charge, here is the 2q charge. So for making an electric dipole, so you will break this minus 3q charge as a two charges is in this manner. So it will what? Here minus 2q, here the minus q. So due to this is making construction a electric dipole, it is also electric dipole. So here, due to here the direction of electric dipole already told, toward from negative charge to positive charge, so it will go in this direction. So again here the electric dipole direction is what, minus negative to positive charge, so it will this direction. So as a previous problem you can solve this question and find the P net, that means net of electric dipole moment, and what is the angle of resultant P net, resultant angle of P net with respect to P1. Okay, so now you will do at home this question and you will give the comment in the my comment box. Okay, so next problem I am giving on the basis of electric dipole, same questions. Let in a equilateral triangle, we consider a equilateral triangle of side length of side A. Okay, now we consider here is the minus 2q charge, here q charge plus positive, here also positive charge. So now here you will also make the electric dipole, that means you will break this minus 2q charge like this one, plus q, minus q and minus q. So it will work, it's an electric dipole, and another electric dipole is this one. Okay, so already told the electric pole direction is what, minus to positive, so it will what, it is the P1, and its direction is what, P2. Okay, it will go in this direction. So you can find also here P net, it's about equilateral triangle, so angle between them is what, 60 degrees, so theta equal to 60 degree. Then you use the vector addition, you can find the P net. P net is again what, you can use the P1 square P2 square plus 2P1 into P2 and cos 60, because the angle between these two dipole moment is 60 degrees. So using this one you can find P net, and also you will use the angle between what is the angle of net P net, that means resultant dipole moment with respect to P1. So we will use in vector. Okay, how can find the angle, resultant angle of P net. Okay, so if you will try again at home this question, if any problem, then you give in a what, comment box, then I will explain in the next class. Okay, so next, now we are going to start electric field intensity due to electric dipole. So electric field due to an electric dipole. Okay, so now, due to electric field due to an electric field, so there are two positions are important where we can find electric field intensity due to dipole. Understood? That means there are two positions are important where you can or we can find electric field intensity due to dipole. So whatever the two position, so number one position you can write in on position, so it is also called axial position, and second thing, the broad on position, it is also called, what, broad on position, and you can say what, equatorial, and you can say equatorial line of a dipole. Okay, so this is the another name of the broad on position. So there are two positions very important where you can find the electric dipole. Okay, so first I am going to discuss electric field intensity on the position where end on position or axial position due to electric dipole. Okay, so here we are writing what, electric field intensity, okay, on axial position of of electric dipole moment or electric dipole. Okay, so now first we discuss the first we construct the electric dipole. So let here we consider this is the minus q and let this the plus q and let this distance be considered 2l. Okay, so we consider a point on the axial position, axial position of dipole moment. So dipole moment direction is this one. So we can axial position is this one. So we consider a point on the axial position, let P. Okay, and this distance is from the center of dipole, construction of dipole we consider R. So from this charge, what is the distance of P from positive charge? So it's about L, this is the L. So from here the distance of P point is what? R minus L. So now what is the distance of point P from minus Q charge? That it will what? It's a R plus L. Okay, so now here the electric field due to the both charges, you can write due to the this charge electric field is obviously away from positive charge, so it will what? E plus, and due to the negative charge it will towards the negative charge, so it will what? Electric field due to negative charge towards negative charge. Okay, so total electric field here you can write U plus, so E plus and minus E minus, because both have the opposite in direction. So net E net is what? E plus E minus. So what is the value of E plus? You can write, so E plus you can write, so E plus, what is the charge? Q. So electric field due to the positive charge at point P, so Q you can write what? 4 pi epsilon naught. So what is the distance between charge and that point? That is what? R minus L. So you can write what? R minus L square. Similarly, you can find electric field due to the negative charge. What is the distance between point P, okay, to the minus Q? So that is what? Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. The distance is what? R plus L square. Okay, so here net electric field you can find, so what? E equal to what? E plus minus E minus. So whatever you can solve. Okay, so Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R minus L square. So E minus is also Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R plus L square. So these terms are common. If we take the comma, okay, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, it will what? 1 by R minus L square minus 1 by R plus L square. Okay, so after this one you can solve. Okay, so Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, when you take the LCM, so it will become R square minus L square whole square. Okay, so now it's what? Here is R plus L square, now R minus L square. After then when you solve, it will become, okay, it will become what? That's a R square plus L square cancel. Okay, so here the 2RL and plus 2RL, that will become is what? 4RL, and that is equal to R minus L square to the SL square. Okay, so now, okay, so you can write in this way. So 2 into 2RL. Okay, so 2Q into R. So this is the what? 4 pi epsilon naught. You can write R minus L square to the 2. So this 2QL is the what? 2QL is the electric dipole moment. So you can write in form of the electric dipole moment. So 2P into R. So Anna already told now P equal to what? 2Q, the charge, charge and their distance. So the product of one charge and their distance. So Q into 2L. So we can write 2QL in place of 2QL. We can write P. So 2PR. So 4 pi epsilon naught R minus L square whole square. So if let we consider a special case, if R is much greater than L, so you can write what? So 2PR, so 4 pi epsilon naught, so it will become what? R is R to the power 4. so it will become 2 so 2p 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. So it's the E net is total. E net is what? 2p by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. Okay, so now after that, if you write in vector form, then what? So now if you will write in vector form, so this one is the E, you can write the vector of electric field is the what? 2p 4 pi epsilon naught r cube, because this value become a positive value. So this value become a positive value, that means we are already subtract E plus to E minus, so the resultant direction it will go in the direction of electric field due to the positive charge. So the the direction of electric field, it will go the direction of dipole moment. Already told, the direction of electric dipole moment, it will go negative to positive charge. So here the direction of dipole moment and direction of electric field is same, because already subtract E plus to E minus, so net electric field will become positive. So my assumption is true, so E plus is greater than E minus, so net direction towards the what? In the E plus, that means the electric field due to the positive charge. So also we see here, we can see here that the direction of electric dipole moment is the what? Going to minus to positive charge, so same. So we can write in electric field, net electric field in the vector form equal to 2p 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. Okay, so next we can find or we can discuss, okay, electric field intensity due to electric dipole on the board-on position, or you can say equatorial line of a dipole, or you can say equatorial line of a dipole. Okay, so done, note down, you can pause the video, you can note down. Okay, so now next, electric field intensity due to on the equatorial line of dipole, or you can say board-on position. So already told there are two important positions where you can find electric field intensity due to electric dipole. Okay, so now, so first we construct the electric dipole. So we consider here minus q, now let again consider a plus q, so their distance we consider again 2l. Okay, so that means equatorial line of position, that means perpendicular middle of, from the middle of this electric dipole. So let we consider here distance. Okay, we consider, okay, so this one. So now let okay, now so due to we consider at p at let x distance. Okay, now so this point p, okay, away from x on the from middle of the dipole. So now due to the minus charge, the electric field direction it will go towards the negative charge, so E minus. So here due to positive charge, it will direction of electric field, it will go away from the positive charge, so it will E plus. Okay, so now let me consider this is the angle theta, so it will also angle theta, because okay, these are L and L, so obviously this is the isosceles triangle, so theta and theta. Okay, now so now we are construct a parallel line. Okay, parallel line of this dipole axis, let this one, so it will also a theta and it will also a theta. Okay, now after that we break E minus into component. Okay, one along this one, so E minus cos theta, so another one is the what? E minus sin theta. Again we will break this electric field in two directions, two components. Number one, this one is the what? E plus cos theta, and in this direction E plus sin theta. So here E plus E minus magnitude are same, and sin theta is same. So this component cancel to each other. So net electric field due to dipole, or that means this one. So total E net here, you can write what? E plus cos theta and again E plus cos theta. So you can write, sorry, E minus cos theta. So you can write, okay, here we know that magnitude of E plus equal to E minus because both charge are same but nature are opposite. So the magnitude be same. So you can write after all 2E plus cos theta, or you can write 2E minus cos theta. Okay, so what is the, so okay, what is the electric dipole moment? Sorry, what is the electric field intensity due to the this dipole and this dipole? So B plus equal to E minus, you can write Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. So what is the distance? So we consider here as a, we consider x here L. So what is the distance here? L square plus x square. So you can write what is the distance between charge and where you find the electric field intensity. So L square x square whole square. So it will what? Q by 4 pi. Now you can write, okay, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. So L square plus x square. Okay. So after then, so net here E net is what? E2E plus cos theta. So whatever, so 2 we will put, not 2 E plus is what? Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. So L square plus x square. What is the value of cos theta? So you can find when a cos theta value, cos theta is equal to the base by hypotenuse. What is the base here? So base is L and hypotenuse is what? L square x square. So all over you can write here the E net is what? 2QL. So 4 pi epsilon naught L square x square to the power 3 2. No, its a power is 1 by 2 is a 1. So base is same, the power will be added. So 2QL you can write the what? It's a dipole moment. So P. And I already told magnitude of dipole is what? The product of one charge and distance between them. So product of one charge and distance between them is 2L. So it will 2QL. So it will become P. So 4 pi epsilon naught here L square plus x square to the power 3 by 2. Okay. So now again we consider. So let we consider L is much greater than. So let we consider x is greater than L. So whatever here we become here P 4 pi epsilon naught. So it will negatives L is very small. So with respect to x. So then after then it will become x cube. So here you can see E net here, E net on. So you can write here. So E net on equatorial position, equatorial of dipole is 1 by half times of equatorial and electric field E net on broad position on axial position of dipole. Okay. Acha net that is and what is the direction of E net? So E net is the direction, we know that the direction of dipole is direction to minus negative to positive charge, but here the direction of E net, it will go opposite of the P. So in you will write in vector form how that's E net equal to, so minus of P, okay, so 4 pi epsilon naught into x cube. Understood? So it's a what? Because the direction of E net, okay, is going to opposite direction of dipole moment. So you can write in vector form E net minus P of 4 pi epsilon naught x cube. Again, if you consider this x is r, then it will come what? Minus P 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. Okay. Okay, so you can pause the video, you can note down all things. Okay, now I am going to start equatorial. The torque on a dipole in a uniform field. Torque on a dipole in a uniform electric field. Any problem in this lecture, you can give a comment in comment box. I will explain in another video lectures. Okay, so now please subscribe my channel. Okay, and you can motivate me, then I will continue. I will make the more video lectures. Okay, so now again, so what? Torque on a dipole in electric field. Okay, just give a headline. Okay, so we construct a dipole. First of all, we can it's a electric field. Okay, now inside the electric field, or there is a dipole. We construct a dipole, so we consider minus q charge here plus q charge. Okay, so we know that. Okay, so now we consider, and distance between them we consider 12. So now we know that obviously when a charge inside of electric field, there is a force on the charge, but here the negative charge, so direction of force should be what? Opposite of electric field. So here the force on the negative charge due to electric field is what? QE in this direction. And on positive charge, the force by the electric field, it will go in the direction of electric field. So here is of F equal to QE. So already told in the last class and in previous classes, when any charge insert in an electric field or inside an electric field, let a q charge, so there is a force experienced on the charge q by the electric field. When it will be positive charge, so that the direction of force, it will go in the direction of electric field. So it will what? An amount of electric force, the force on the charge is F equal to Q into U. If you negative charge placed in the electric field direction, so it will also force experience on the minus Q, but its direction is opposite of electric field. So here F equal to minus Q. So here the minus Q, here the plus Q. So here the force experienced by the electric field on this charge, it will go in opposite direction of electric field. So and it will go along the direction of electric field. So it will go in this direction and it will go in this direction. Let it angle with theta. So obviously there are two forces in opposite direction. So here in dipole there is a producer torque. Okay, so torque is what? Torque is the product of the force and perpendicular distance. Let we consider, we will find torque at what point O. So torque at what point O. So there is a force, there is a two forces, so torque due to the force F, let we consider F1, we consider F2. So torque due to the F1 plus torque due to the F2. Okay, so we are find torque at O. So here the perpendicular distance is 0, so torque due to the F1 is 0. So now torque due to F2, so the force is what? QE. So what is the perpendicular distance from the axis of pivot point, or from the pivot point? So you can find what is the perpendicular distance. So here perpendicular distance, so this one is a theta, this one is the theta, so this is the 2L, so this will become 2L sin theta. So what is the perpendicular distance to this force? So 2L sin theta, you can write, so QE into 2L sin theta. So here you can also write in term of dipole moment. So what? 2QL sin theta. So it's our dipole moment. So you can write PE sin theta. So you can write PE sin theta. So this is the what? Cross product of vector P and E. So in when you write torque in vector form. So what is the unit of dipole moment? Okay. So what is the unit of dipole moment already? So you know what is the unit. So dipole moment is what? So electric dipole moment, you write 2QL. So it's about coulomb and it's about meter. So the SI unit of electric dipole is coulomb meter. Okay. So now, what is the maximum torque on when the electric dipole in the electric field? So okay, so torque will be maximum when theta equal to 90 degrees. So you will put what, PE sin theta. So PE sin 90. So it will what, PE. So it's a T max, है ना? So it's a T max is what, T max. You can write P into E. Okay, so next class I will discuss the more number of problem on the basis of torque when a electric dipole in electric field, and also I will discuss, okay, so more number of problem if you will give a content comments in comment box. Okay, please all of you subscribe my channel and you will motivate me.